What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Sav Show. My name is Savilian. I'm the host of this show. And today I'm talking about the best holiday destination on earth. I say that facetiously because I'm not actually talking about a proper holiday destination. However, I wrote my newsletter last week, and I was super proud of the way that I framed this. And it was my first real attempt at kind of, putting a bit of a spin on things. And I don't know how it was received. I don't know if anyone actually cared, but I was just happy that I did it. And so I'm going to read that for you now. Here we go. Is this the best holiday destination on earth? Let's find out. For those of us who are privileged enough, holidays are a wonderful thing. Sun, sand, flowing drinks, good food, good people, luxurious villas, unforgettable sights, and lifelong memories. All of it or none of it, we all love the concept of a holiday. But what if I told you about a holiday destination seldom talked about? Something off the grid, something you won't find in any Instagram influencers highlights or on any of the world's travel blogs. What if I knew about the best and most secret holiday destination on earth? Would you like to know where it is? Funny enough, you've already been there. You might even be there right now. It's you, your mind at least. And no, this is not a joke. I know at this point, a few of you are probably abusing the computer screen, unsubscribing, or threatening to sue for misleading information. But hear me out first. Then you can curse me to the gods. I'll let Marcus Aurelius take the reins for a second. Okay, so this is from Meditations, his book, which I've been reading, and I think it's brilliant. Anyway, he says, men seek retreats for themselves in the country, by the sea, in the hills, and you yourself are particularly prone to this yearning. It is open to you at any time you want to retreat into yourself. No retreat offers someone more quiet and relaxation than that into his own mind. Now, that last part really pokes out at me. There is definitely a belief in modern culture, especially Western culture, that a holiday is a place you go to unwind, to take a load off. People travel to faraway lands to find themselves all the time. But what Marcus is saying, is trying to demonstrate in this phrase, is that the most meaningful retreat you can take is one into your own mind. People often believe that any other place but here is the best holiday destination, but I strongly disagree. This is something I not only strongly believe in, but try to practice every single day. You see, when my friends come to me and they ask me about my holiday plans and where I'm considering going over the, Christmas break, et cetera, some sort of vacation, I always repeat this, right? A holiday. Why would I want to take a holiday away from my ideal life? I'm living a holiday. Every day I get to wake up and build things. I get to read. I get to study. I get to learn about myself. Like, that is a holiday. That is brilliant. That is beautiful. Not every, now granted, this is only a recent phenomenon for me, and truthfully my life is not all ideal and all that, but to me it is. I spent a fair chunk of my early life running from the monotony of the daily grind, as well as my own fears and lack of self-belief, right? I would run from those things. At those moments in my life, a holiday would have been great because I was trying to escape. I was trying to run away. I was trying to get away from something. But where I am here and now, a holiday doesn't interest me. So what am I really trying to say? Let me put it simply. Let me put it very simply. Your mind is the place you are going to spend most of your time, if not all of your time. Best to make it a place you enjoy spending time in, okay? So if you had the option, escape to a holiday, right, where it's beautiful and you can just relax and unwind, blah, 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 blah. Or you had the option to escape into your own mind where you're always going to be, and you know that it's a beautiful place where you can go and just chill out and learn or grow or relax or whatever you got to do. Wouldn't it be better to cultivate a place like that second option? All right, this is my thesis anyway. But this is Marcus's thesis, I'm just copying it. But how does one make their mind the ultimate holiday destination? Well, I don't have a concrete answer for this, but I have a couple of ideas. Number one, mindfulness. I'm using mindfulness as a blanket statement to include meditation and just generally raising your awareness. I believe any practice which forces you to purely observe your mind and the happenings of the world around you will ultimately guide you to more control, in turn making your own mind a much happier place to exist. Right. Journaling. Number 2, journaling. Jotting down thoughts, examining decisions and reactions on a regular basis is one of the most powerful things you can do to clear out your mind and tidy it up. Here you can pick up things that our unconscious mind might have missed and plot to rectify it in the future. Number 3, discipline. Choosing to delay gratification is a superpower that I wish I had earlier. The more disciplined I am in everything I do and say, the more control I have over when and where I choose to react to things. And control equals power, right? Number 4, exercise. Exercise is great for releasing endorphins, which reduce stress, improve mood, and increase alertness, right? All of which make the mind a much easier place to exist and inhabit. Exercise also acts as a great circuit breaker to disrupt low moods or bad feelings, right? Number 5. Now I know I said earlier that control equals power, but knowledge is power. So number 5 is knowledge. Reading, studying, reviewing, conversing, etc. are all portals to widen our understanding and deepen our connection to things. Learn more, go deeper, be smart, flex that brain muscle. It all adds up to a healthier and more harmonious mind, right? Which is where you want to get to. Number 6, pick up sticks, gratitude. Now it's all about this is the biggest key for me personally, and the turnaround in momentum in my life that my life has experienced mostly can be put down to my acceptance of an ability to see beauty in everything. This feeling stemming from a gratitude practice I built over the last 2 or 3 years. If you can be grateful for everything, then nothing seems bad enough to stress over. Okay, so that's it for my breakdown. Now, the big key here is your mind is the place that you're going to be spending all of your time for the rest of your life. So make it a place that you really enjoy being in. Okay, not just like when you have to, or, don't try to run away from it. Don't try to avoid it. Don't try to, scroll yourself into oblivion. Don't try to fuck your way into distraction, drink yourself into, the next day. Make your mind a beautiful place that you want to spend time all the time. Make it a place where you feel comfortable going. And, a few of the concepts that I think are worth kind of tapping into, things that I've used to basically improve this kind of element of my life is number 1, mindfulness. Number 2, journaling. Number 3, discipline. Number 4, exercise. Number 5, knowledge and learning and growing knowledge. Number 6, gratitude. Now, if you can use all them, then I'm sure you'll make your mind a beautiful place to visit all year round. Weather great. Have a great time, Not exactly the Bahamas, not exactly Macau or, Greece or Mykonos or whatever. Not exactly Vegas, but in my opinion, the best holiday destination on earth and definitely the best place to go at any time of year for a little retreat is your own mind. And Marcus Aurelius seems to agree. So yeah, that's it for me on the Sav Show. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like what I'm talking about here, let me know. Subscribe to the podcast. You can also get my newsletter, The Sunday Sav, by clicking below and subscribing to that. I send these out every Sunday, just me deep diving on things that I find interesting because I'm all about raising the collective consciousness over here. So if you like my podcast, let me know, subscribe, drop a comment, leave a review, whatever you got to do. DM me on socials if you want to chat about any of this stuff. I'm always down to talk about all of this. So if you've got any questions, let me know. And I'll speak to you soon. But anyway, that's it for me. Sav, People's Champ, signing out. I'll catch you next week on the Sav Show. Let's go.